the outdoors, then you will definitely be taking advantage of our warmer weather this spring at a new recreation facility recently unveiled by the city. Lupe Franco-Butler has more with this story.
That's right, Armin. It's the perfect time to enjoy a healthy outdoor activity here at Palmdale's new Barrel Springs Arena at Tejon Park. Equestrian and park lovers alike gathered recently for a special ribbon-cutting ceremony. Thanks to the hard work of city and local equestrian groups, the Palmdale community celebrated the grand opening of its Barrel Springs Equestrian Arena at Tejon Park. A ribbon-cutting ceremony was held at the facility located on Barrel Springs Road near Sarah Highway in Palmdale. City staff was able to successfully secure a $165,000 grant from Los Angeles County dedicated to building the equestrian arena at Tejon Park.
Now, this adds another amenity to the city of Palmdale's many recreational amenities available to the residents of the city of Palmdale, and this one in particular also will be enjoyed by many outside of Palmdale as well, throughout the entire valley. The equestrian community is very extensive in this area and very active, and with the collaborative effort with the city and the equestrian community and with the financial assistance of the county, I think we've got a good project here.
The 150-foot by 300-foot Barrel Springs Equestrian Arena at Tejon Park will be available to the public for general use from dawn to dusk, free of charge. There are nominal fees that will be charged for the reserved rental of the arena.
People that want to reserve the arena, nonprofit groups, need to go through a committee, a volunteer committee member first for recommendation. And then what we suggest is the forms need to be in 3 weeks before the scheduled reserved event. The price to use the arena is basically $25, a non-refundable fee that goes to the city of Palmdale, and $100 is a refundable fee. If there's no damage done to the arena, then the $100 is returned to the nonprofit group. If cattle are included into a reserved event, then the refundable fee is $250 for a cattle event. And people that want to use the arena for profit need to make arrangements with the city of Palmdale through the Parks and Recreation Department directly.
The Barrel Springs Equestrian Arena at Tejon Park is the newest addition to a location that features a 1.5-mile multi-purpose trail with staging areas at each end for loading and unloading horses. The site includes a parking lot, natural vegetation, and a unique viewing area. The trail is available for pedestrian, equestrian, and bicycle use. To celebrate the opening of the new arena, a family playdate event fundraiser coordinated by the Volunteer Arena Committee is scheduled at the park on Saturday, June 14th at 10 a.m.
We're going to have classes, fun classes for the family day, which include lunch, and we're going to have the banana race, and we'll have barrel races, and the dollar bill ride, which are all fun things that can be participated by children as well as adults. And it's only $5 a class. All of the money that we raise will go toward amenities and improvements for the arena.
Expected reserved uses of the arena may include horse shows and trials, show jumping, barrel racing, western riding, and rodeos. For additional information, please call Parks and Recreation at 267-5595.
On behalf of the equestrians in Antelope Valley, we thank the City of Palmdale and Los Angeles County Parks and Recreation, and we're just really happy to have this gift.
Residents can also look forward to another facility in the future as construction is continuing as scheduled on the Marie Kerr Park Recreation Center. Stay tuned for more updates here on Channel 27 and Backdraw Palmdale. Happy trails!
Thanks, Lupe. Another great destination for your family this season is the Joe Davies Heritage Airpark at Palmdale Plant 42. Recently, history and technology combined for a true high-flying event, and John Milner was there for all the highlights.
Thanks, Armin. I'm here at the Joe Davies Heritage Airpark at Palmdale Plant 42, where the city's getting ready to celebrate two very special milestones. First, the dedication of the T-33 fighter plane, and then the official renaming of the airpark.
The skies were clear, perfect for a scenic flight in the T-33 Shooting Star.
and perfect for a double celebration at the Joe Davies Heritage Airpark at Palmdale Plant 42. As legendary pilot and Airpark honoree Joe Davies reminisced about his warm memories flying the T-33, community members assembled to recognize his accomplishments and officially dedicate the Airpark in his name.
Wanted to express my comments about Joe Davies. He's been when I've had questions on things as a commander, I've talked to Joe about them. Whenever I pass this Airpark on my way into Plant 42 in the morning, I look at the rich history of not only Palmdale and of Plant 42, and I think of Joe Davies.
Again, this is a community effort where together we're telling the story and we're discovering our history and we're recognizing individuals, and this Airpark represents all of that. And I can't believe there's a more fitting individual than Joe Davies to name this Airpark after.
It was no coincidence that the Airpark also unveiled its newest addition, the T-33 Shooting Star, one of the aircrafts that Joe Davies famously piloted.
On Mondays, I'd always schedule myself to fly up at Edwards and for about a couple of hours, but I'd like to go to Denver. It was about an hour and a half to Denver and an hour and a half back and see all the country and the snow-capped mountains and the Rockies. And so the T-33 is kind of close to my heart.
A longtime Palmdale resident, Joe Davies is a 30-year veteran of the U.S. Air Force who also served in Vietnam. In addition, the retired Lieutenant Colonel served on the Palmdale City Council and was active in the aerospace industry. He continues to contribute to the community as current commissioner of the Palmdale Aviation and Aerospace Commission and volunteers for various community groups.
The T-33 is as much a part of Palmdale as any aircraft program ever was. 5,691 aircraft came out of this plant, built by Lockheed, from 1948 to 1959. And another 866 were manufactured elsewhere in the world. It is the most widely used jet trainer in the world, and we have one here, and it's very well restored.
If you would like to view the dedication ceremony in its entirety, be sure to tune in to Palmdale Channel 27 or watch it on our webcast at www.cityofpalmdale.org. The Airpark currently includes 14 retired military aircraft on static display, plus a 1/8 scale model of the B-2 Spirit and various components from other aircraft. It is located at 2001 East Avenue P between 20th Street East and 25th Street East on the north side of Avenue P in Palmdale. Guided tours with Airpark volunteers are also available on Wednesdays and Thursdays from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. To schedule a tour, please call 661-267-5300. Well, as you can see, there's a lot going on here at the Joe Davies Heritage Airpark at Palmdale Plant 42. So to keep up to date on the events and all the activities going on, please visit our website, www.cityofpalmdale.org. Well, I'm out of here. I got to take this thing for a ride. Back to you, Armin.
When we return, Barbara will bring us the latest developments from Palmdale's business sector. Plus, we spring forward with some fun recreational activities in the city. Right after this quick break.